Hi, welcome to the National Critics' Choice Online News. I'm Robin Steinberg, and this show is sponsored by Atom Comics. Now, Bruce, welcome to my show, and Lawrence, Lawrence, welcome. And by the way, folks, Lawrence is our new guest for our show, and he's going to tell us more about this new film. Yes, that's right. Lost and Found. It's Lost.
Lost and Found. Lost and Found.
And also
Odds and Sods.
Really
Odds
good.
and
Odds and
Really
Sods.
That's
Really
right.
good. Odds and Sods. No.
That's right. You got to buy them.
No.
you have to.
You have to. But most
It's compulsory.
but most importantly, I love this
That's
shirt,
the question.
and you know what? I love this shirt so much that I think it has to come to Atom Comics.
Oh right. So I'll have to send you the designs, and you can print out many versions.
Black,
of it.
white, yellow.
I want everybody walking around with that on there, and then go and see the movie.
Nice.
Well, even better, I don't have to see the movie; just pay the money. That's all. Then I can make another one.
Now, during this season,
Yes.
we heard that Atom Comics has 12 Days of Christmas activities going on that's based on the Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory. One of my favorite comedies.
Definitely one of mine as well.
It is, right?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely.
Big Bang Theory's merchandise. Favorite character for Big Bang.
It has to be.
Oh.
My brain, I've got Alzheimer's somewhere. It's
Sheldon.
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 That's the word.
Sheldon.
Sheldon. That's my name. Yes. I identify with Sheldon.
You feel him?
I feel him. Yes, I feel for him. Yes.
I feel it. And how about his girlfriend?
His girlfriend, I feel for her, but I don't want to feel her.
What?
Basically, I go
What's
for
the
the other
name?
one.
What's the name?
Yeah, we've looked at Alzheimer's suddenly.
Amy Farrah Fowler.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Amy
Yeah.
Farrah Fowler. Wow, you remember?
I'm sure she's really hot in real life.
Shit. I think she acted in Blossom, the comedy
Yeah.
last time. Blossom.
What's that?
So the show. Tell us about the show. A little bit about the show.
Oh, I'm
No, Lost and Found.
Oh, Lost and Found.
Lost and Found.
Oh,
Big Bang Theory. Lost and Found. Right. Essentially, this is a quirky British gangster movie set in Hong Kong. It's extremely eccentric. Eccentric and likable has been what the critics have been saying so far. And it's about a guy who kicks his girlfriend out and then takes up with another girl, and she comes across a bag of money. The bad guys suddenly want to go after them, but they kidnap his ex-girlfriend in order to try and get the money back from him. But his new girlfriend is determined to spend it before they can catch him. So for all obvious reasons, and it becomes a chase and a romp through Hong Kong, and the poor gangster goes crazy. It's Basil Fawlty as a gangster, and he just has a complete meltdown because these innocent people who he thought were just accidentally came across it, they seem to outwit him at all times. And they don't do it necessarily deliberately though, because they sort of do it in a stupid way.
Oh wow!
It's a crazy. I hate to say it's an out-and-out comedy because there's an awful lot of sex and violence and swearing in it and guns and explode.
What we need.
No, it's perfect PG rated.
So it's PG rated?
Well, it probably will be. Apart from, we'll have to cut out all the bits where Vivian is naked in there, and all the sex we'll have to get rid of it. But 20 minutes of it will be PG rated.
All right.
It's perfect for a family outing.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's
Bring the kids along.
Okay.
That's it. It's a wonderful movie.
Bloodshed. Yeah.
Now,
I'm not biased in any way.
how did you find Vivian? She's
She was in
Singaporean, right?
That's right, Singaporean girl in a Singaporean
Local
zombie
talent.
movie. Called Hussein of the Dead. Little Island, Big Problem was the logo actually, and the catchphrase. And it was done by Gary Yao, who's a local stand-up comedian. He made this crazy movie, and he made it for next to nothing, of course. And he's got Vivian running around in a little Sailor Moon suit and his chainsaw carving up people who work for the government, I think. but they become
Really?
zombies. I don't know how he got this idea or something.
I'm gonna try and find that one.
Yes, I should search for it. It's online, and I wanted this an actress who had certain qualities, who was energetic and so on, and he pointed me to her and says, she's pretty good, and so I Skyped her and she did a backflip and hung from the ceiling. And
She really did do it?
And she did all this stuff, and I thought, wow.
On Skype?
This on Skype, yeah. She did it in her bedroom. She bounced from one. I thought.
Without telling you it.
She could do the splits and.
I gotta do a split fuck.
And I was gobsmacked. So I flew her in, and then we flew her in. We couldn't find anywhere to have her live, so we just parked her outside, and we run her out. She didn't know what the hell she was involved in, and we got her in this crazy movie, and we had her said, oh, that bikini's a bit too big, can you make it a little smaller and skinnier and so on, and she went for it, and we thought, okay, so we'll keep her on. So Vivian, a very game gal, had a superior, a greatly foul-mouthed gangsteress she plays in this, or turns into it. Yes,
I love Goody shows. I do. I love Goody shows.
We got to have her in this show.
We do.
Oh, you must have her. You must have her.
Yeah.
No, she's a very funny woman. Actually. She does a lot of MC work around here.
She's gonna sign on this shirt anyway.
Oh,
and we need you to sign on this shirt.
That's right. Yes, because there's Vivian here.
Atom Comics. Yeah.
Hong Kong.
Amazing. So, Lawrence, thank you for joining us and being here in Singapore, and we hope to see you next year.
Oh, well, that's right. I'm going to, after the premiere in Hong Kong, we'll do the Singapore launch of the film.
When is the premiere in Hong Kong?
I don't know yet. So literally, I'm waiting for the final sound mix to come in, and that should be this week. And once that's there, I will have a showing in Hong Kong. Probably in January, when I've got all the bits and pieces together. That's when I'm hoping that distribution should be sorted out sometime around about then.
Totally
and
going
then
to check
we'll
it out.
be pushing it out.
We have to check it out.
I'm building up the audience expectations now, and getting the excitement going, so that they're going to be out on the street.
Violence!
Wearing a T-shirt just saying we want this show in every cinema in the entire world. We don't care that it only costs $200 or something like that, and it's not Transformers. It doesn't have big explosions. It doesn't have
it has what it needs. It has what it needs.
It has heart.
A lot of
There's a lot of heart and a lot of energy,
Soul.
A lot of stupidity, and he nearly killed us making this damn thing. And I think it's actually quite funny. Basically, I think people will watch it, and they will. First of all, they'll say, what the? And then they'll go, oh. And then they'll go, ah. And then they'll burst out, right? And then they'll get it. They'll get the whole thing.
Like a little roller coaster. Little roller coaster.
A roller coaster, yeah.
Definitely roller coaster. Yes.
I love roller coaster.
Out of control roller coaster with one wheel off. And
that's how action shows supposed to be like.
That's right.
That's supposed to be.
That's it. It's what life is all about.
Right.
Yeah.
Take the grittiness.
We heard that while you were filming, Transformers came to town.
We'd finished filming, but Transformers came after us, and we could handle the triads, and Transformers couldn't. All these guys kept trying to beat them up, and rough up Mr. Bay.
Really?
And they were trying to get money out of them, but me, they were scared shitless, really. They took one look at me and they said, well, leave this guy alone because he's obviously insane. And we had no problems at all. We shot on the streets of Hong Kong, and we did it anywhere we liked. And
knowing Michael Bay shows, all the cars he probably drove off.
That's right. Yeah. He had all these bodyguards around as well, and they still couldn't cope with it. Yeah.
Michael Bay.
No, Mr. Lawrence, great. Tell us, what do you like about Atom Comic Bookstore.
What do I
here.
like about Atom Comic Bookstore?
Yeah, I mean, it's the first time, right?
I like this big clock up there. It's a marvelous clock. It's one of the best clocks I've ever seen.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It has 2 hands.
And two hands. It even tells the right time. So that's one of the benefits. So you know exactly how many hours you will have spent in here, going through all the different comics and looking around, seeing people are noticing that you've spent far too much time lurking around here, because you look around and there are no women, are there?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, we want more girls in here. More girls. Basically,
But I gotta admit something. I mean, sure, a month, 7 days.
Yeah.
Ratio of women to men buying comics.
50-50.
Women more.
Women more.
70% at least.
That's a good incentive to get more people in, isn't it?
That's a good incentive to
You're
make
looking
the
for a
guy.
girlfriend. Come here.
That's right.
Come here.
Who knows the comics?
Yeah.
And by the way, Bruce, who's coming up next week? By the way,
Next week.
Yeah.
Who do we have? Sean?
Sean. I thought there's somebody from DreamWorks or Lucasfilms.
Okay, the French guy.
Yeah.
What's his name?
It's Alzheimer's again.
Was that Jacques Muller?
Jacques Muller.
Yeah, Jacques Muller.
He did episode 1
Yeah, for Phantom Menace.
for Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
That's right, and he's coming down
Oh,
as well to this store. So we got all the big guys coming out to store. We got Lawrence.
That's right.
We had Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry.
Big guys coming down.
And also small guys too. You know?
Yeah.
We don't forget the small guys.
Tall ones
Yeah.
and little short guys.
We don't like the fat one. That's why I shouldn't be in the
Because
show.
you can't get them in the front, can you? You wouldn't be able to see you two. So slim people only.
Yeah.
That's right. Slim people.
So for more information, tell us, how can our viewers look up for you?
Well, they can go lawrencegray.com, all one word, Lawrence Gray, with an A, Gray,
Right.
.com or .net. Either way will work, I think. And then lustandfound.tv.
Right.
You can go there.
Okay.
And there's the website, there's the Facebook as well.
Right.
And there's Lawrence W. Gray on Twitter. And of course, Odds and Sods, don't forget, Odds and Sods on Amazon. Search for Lawrence Gray, Odds and Sods. There is a famous silent movie star called Lawrence Gray,
Really?
but he's dead. So when you search for Lawrence Gray on Google, you will find him, and then somewhere down underneath there you'll get me. And I do look a bit like him, though. It's rather strange.
Who's this guy at the back of the book? He's a
Oh,
handsome guy.
that's right. This guy in the back, that's my granddad. Yeah, I grew a beard just to try to make myself look old because I'm only 28.
Really? Oh wow.
That's right, and people
Amazing.
don't give you any respect when you're so young and
Amazing.
youthful. So I had to grow the beard and dye it white.
So who's your favorite superhero?
Who's my favourite superhero? Well, I quite like the Hulk.
The Hulk.
Really? I thought I thought most Englishmen like Judge Dredd.
Oh, yes, but I'm afraid my generation shows a bit. Judge Dredd sort of came a little bit later for me.
Okay.
Though I did write a comic book called Doc Chaos. Look up
Doc Chaos. Yeah.
and also look up Dave Thorpe, who was my co-writer on that. He's got a nice book out as well, the name of which I cannot remember properly.
We couldn't remember Sheldon. We couldn't remember Sheldon.
It's hopeless.
But it's
But
good.
look up D.K. Thorpe.
Yeah.
David Thorpe, and he was a writer of comic books a long time ago. He did Captain Britain at one point, and me and him got together and did this thing called Doc Chaos. And it became a TV series that never was. And we got terribly excited, and we wrote 6 episodes of this thing, and we had music, and it was all going to be, we were going to be big stars, we thought, and it just faded away.
You're a big star here at Atom Comics. Don't worry about
Well, I went on to write cop shows and stuff after that, and he went off to Wales and wrote other things.
And I'm sure you're going to write it. It's good.
It's brilliant. It's definitely an eccentric and wonderful literary experience, and it's got all about movies. The One-Legged Rickshaw Boy is his personal experience.
What's inside? Gotta get it. Have
That's
to get
right.
it. Get it.
And if you're an aficionado of Chinese kung fu movies, you will find a story in there which is comprised of nothing but the titles of old kung fu movies. So,
We talk about Bruce Lee stuff, right?
Donnie Yen.
Oh, Donnie Yen, you better.
In fact, every single film that he's been in is mentioned in that book. So, although it's not about film, but there's a lot of stuff about film in there. So,
Well done.
Well done.
yes, that's right. It was pure genius. Pure genius.
Genius of word, man.
That's right. Yeah.
So, Bruce, tell us, how can our viewers look out for more information coming up next week?
Simple. I'm a comic fan, Facebook page, and if you can't find it, don't worry. Go to the search. Atom Comics Singapore, big green Atom logo. Jerry Hines talked about it that day.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Do you like the logo?
I love the logo. When I see it, I'm sure I'll love it.
Atom Comics Facebook page, Atom Comics Singapore.
That's right. And folks, thank you for joining me here at the National Queen's Choice with Atom Comics, as well as Mr. Lawrence Gray.
That's right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Everyone.
Next time with Jacques Moulet.
Jem Muley.
Yes.
Episode